ma'am. So good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing today?
Yes, I'm doing great.
Okay, so may I know something like what are you doing for your English? How are you practicing in English?
Okay, this time, first of all, I had some health issue because my first teeth have removed. So this time, I'm not able to talk continue. I'm not able to talk too much. And after ago 1 week, I skipped my English journey. I have skipped my English journey, and for today I am talking continue. So this time I talk this stranger person, and when I free I learn vocabulary, I learn new thing, and I watch video.
Okay, you just tell me that suppose anyone wants to learn English and he doesn't have any idea what should I do, what should I not do. So what can we do so that we can become fluent in English within 2 or 3 months?
Okay,
You just give me some
okay,
suggestions. Hmm.
okay, okay. I if I talk about myself, so that time I didn't have knowledge. So this time I can this time I will talk, okay? I will talk about me. When I start learning this language, so I was able to speak English within 2 months, but not fluent. Okay, that time, firstly, when I start learning this language, so uh, I used to take any topic, for example, family. Firstly, I take one topic, family, and I used to write on my diary. After that, I used to stand in front of mirror. I used to speak continue 15 minutes, 10, 20 minutes. After that, I used to make video on my mobile. Then I listen again and again. And that time I used to base, 1 hour and half hours continue. I used to make video when I used to make video only 5 minutes and 2 minutes. So this activity is very good. And second tips, we should learn through activity, through picture activity. Yeah, it's good.
Eventually you just want to say that you just want to convey your message those beginners that if you want to learn English, so you have to practice every day, no matter you are alone or with
Yes,
someone, no matter you have anything or
yes,
not, because everyone has
yes.
environment, I think. Because if you
Yes,
have
everyone have environment. Yes,
Hmm.
and this time some person making lame excuses. I don't have time. How can we improve our English? Okay, some people have time for watching TV, for using mobile, for watching reels, for chatting. But if I talk about study, so they make excuses. I don't have time. I have my family. I have my children. So how can I learn this language? How can I do any job? So it is only excuses, lame excuses. Lame excuses means na chalne wale bahane.
Yeah. And actually I must say that I would like to say here that people just want to learn English with great aplomb. They just come, and when they don't get like in 5 days, 3 months, and 1 month, they just feel bored that, oh my god, how difficult to learn English. They see, I have been learning English for 15 days, 20 days, but I didn't get anything. So you are not going to get anything in sort of the time, of course you will take
Yes,
time
yes,
to learn.
yes,
First you make yourself comfortable. Just start whatever you are learning. I'm not talking about English. Whatever you are learning, you learn with happiness, like, okay, this is, I love learning this, I love so it is really very good for beginner that whatever you are learning, you just focus on their that thing, whatever you are learning. So it's really very easy for those person who just who are learning English by like fun, in fun. So I also,
yes.
you so, 2 or 3 years ago, I used to go to Grace Buffalo. That time I used to learn English in fun. Well, whenever I am, so I just start speaking by myself. No matter whether I am speaking wrong or right, it doesn't matter. I just spoke by myself. And yeah, it was really very boring thing if you are speaking being alone at yourself. So I I must say that I have improved a lot by myself. And
Yes,
once
yes,
and since I'm getting people from like by my YouTube channel and I am talking to them, so I got confident too much. Earlier
yes,
I was able to speak English, but I didn't have confidence. So it was really very difficult to speak in front of people. But when I got confident from talking to so many people on like video call, on audio call, then I don't have any problem to talk to anyone. Like I can talk to anyone, whether you are teacher or beginner, because I'm talking to every day. That is why I'm getting
yes,
confident
yes,
day by day.
yes,
So this is,
yes,
you are, you can't say that within 1 month and 2 months you are going to become fluent English. Of course, if you know all the thing, however, if you are not facing people, you just procrastinate, you are making excuses that I feel shy when I speak English, and I just fumble while speaking. Of course you will fumble, you will sigh, you will feel shy, but not like every day. Suppose one day when I
yes,
faced a
yes,
call, I made million mistake where I faced a video call. I made million mistake, but I didn't give up. I thought, okay, today I made million mistake. Okay, it's okay. Next day I made some mistake. Then third day I made few mistake. By this way, I have learned too much by making mistake. So
yes,
everyone like
yes,
get perfect gradually.
yes, yes. And yeah, brother, without mistakes, we can't do anything in our life. We can't achieve. Your video have stopped.
Actually, someone called me. That's why.
Okay, so do you want to attend the call or not?
No, 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 no. Am I not visible?
Yes, yes, you are visual.
Yeah. Okay. I think you are not visible. Yeah, you are visible. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Uh,
I'm
yeah.
visual.
Someone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like what? Like there are so many beginner who comment. I get comment, and you also get comment that I feel pity for those beginners. They just think that how should I become fluent in English? Because I one day I was also one of them. That, oh my God. So I just tell them. I just want to show them that see myself and see, don't see myself. Actually, there are so many people who are facing problem, and they have faced problem,
Yes,
and now they are able to speak English. Earlier I didn't go to any institute, I didn't go to any person to learn this language. I just learned this language by myself. So learning English is not a big deal.
yes,
Everyone can learn English. and
yes,
uh,
yes, yes,
do you think that this language is really very good for your future?
yes, yes. It's a very good future. And after before 1 week, I went as a saint doctor. Okay, that time nurse asked me, "Do you know Hindi language?" I replied, "Yes, my mother tongue is Hindi language." I replied English language. That time I replied, "Yes, my mother tongue is in Hindi language." Okay, that time she speak continue English language. That time I was very happy. Only first time I am able to speak English, and I am understanding English very well. And she removed, that time she removed my teeth. But that time I was thinking that all time his nature is very good, and he motivated me all time. Don't worry, it's not pain. Don't worry, she always motivate me. So that time I was thinking very good.
Everyone can speak English, but just because of fear, just because of less confidence, they don't want to speak in front of people,
Yes.
knowing all the thing. Earlier I knew that how to speak English, but I didn't speak English, but just because of I didn't have confidence, that I was thinking that, oh, if I speak English, so they just make fun with me, they just laugh
Fun.
at me, so that's why I didn't do. But nowadays I sometimes I didn't remember that I sometimes I start speaking, but I don't remember that whether I'm speaking English or Hindi. So I just think, oh my God, I have to speak in Hindi, because it has become my habit. It has become my habit.
Yes, yes, same. earlier, when I started learn this language, okay, so that time I used to speak only Hindi language. So one day my husband is called me, this time you are learning English, but why you are speaking only Hindi language? Because that time I was thinking that my English is not good, his English is very bad. So if I will speak in front of my husband, so definitely he is called me. But one day when he called me, you should speak Hindi language. भले ही टूटी फूटी बोलो, but you speak English language. That day I decided really he speak right. And this time, sometime I speak wrong Hindi language. I had problem.
Yeah, yeah, it's happened because it just because of practice. If you the more you speak,
Yes,
the more you will be fluent in English. Of course, like sometimes I just forget that, oh, my native language is Hindi. So it's really very difficult because sometimes I start using some my English word in my native language. So it's happened.
yes, yes,
Though I don't want to speak in English whenever I am with my friend and family, but I think that my practice has become my habit to speak in English in front of anyone. So yeah, it's happened with me. So of course,
yes.
like if you make habit, then you will definitely get change. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And uh, in Diwali time, I went market, MP. Okay, that time I asked shopkeeper, "Can you show me T-shirt?" But my sister told me, "Don't say English. You are living in MP. You have to speak only Hindi language."
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because shopkeeper know the English language. Shopkeeper know only Hindi language. That time I replied, "Sorry, I forget."
Yeah. See that, my God, like we don't know that whether I'm speaking English or Hindi. So it's happened because we start speaking. We start speaking. So like that. So I think English is English is really very good subject for everyone, because English can change your life as well, because it opens so
Yes,
many opportunity gates for you. And nowadays I can see there are so many people who are earning, who are becoming famous just because of this language. So of
language.
course,
Yes, yes.
everyone should learn this language, and learning this language is not hard not to crack for everyone. If you really really if you have a dream to learn English, so you can learn English, and there is no you can't make excuse. Now you have a mobile, you have platform, you have people to talk, you have totally environment. You can't make excuses. So everyone should learn English, because the generation has changed, and you can find everywhere nothing but in English. Whatever you are going to buy any product, you can see everything is written in English. If you don't know English and you
Yes,
are
English.
if you don't know
Yes,
English and you are educated, so without English you are uneducated person, you are considered as an uneducated person. So don't think so. You learn English so that your next generation can easily get this language, and through this language you can write your future in the future. Yeah.
yes, yes. And when I reached here, when I reached Hyderabad, okay, one day I went Reliance shop. So I saw all product is only write English language. That time I was thinking that how will I purchase any product, because all product write English language. But this time when I went Reliance shop, that time I know English language, so I understand very well who is garlic, who is jaggery, who is rock salt, this type of.
So that, yeah, this is really very it is really very benefit for every, like in each and every field. If you know English, you don't have any problem. You can go whenever you want to go, you can connect with people easily, and you can find anything what is wrong and what is right. So this is really very good thing, like learning English. Actually we all should learn English. English is
Yes,
English has become the king of the language.
yes, yes, yes. So maybe I want to ask you, when I'm able to speak English.
When I get to know that I can speak English,
Yes, yes, yes.
when I got to know that
When
I
you
can,
know.
yeah, So
After
earlier I had a doubt. Earlier I had a doubt that how do I get to know that I can speak English? So one day I thought, okay, Gyanan, you can describe your daily routine. Whatever you do every day, you can describe, and whatever is going on around you, you can describe as well. And you can ask question, you can reply as well, and even you can create any story and you can give a reply and ask question. So I thought, yeah, of course I can speak English. Then I started talking to people as well, and people say that yeah, your English is good. You can speak English. Whatever you want to know, you can ask. You ask and you get to know. So yeah, since then I thought that yes, I can speak a little bit English, because if I want to know something from you, so I can know by using this
yes,
language. Suppose I want to know that whether you have something or not, so I have a structure to ask. Suppose I want to know that what did you do yesterday, so I have a structure to ask. Suppose
yes,
I want to know that what's going on around you, so I can ask, and you can get you can
yes,
reply me. So this is English. If you are able to ask anything from other person, then you are perfect in English, I think.
yes.
Yeah. So man, thank you so
So,
much. It was nice
brother,
conversation.
when did you think? Yeah, when did you think I should learn English?
It was long story when I decided to learn English. Yeah, when I
Okay,
decided.
okay, okay. When you will go, Joe talk. So you should share our story, English journey story. Okay.
Oh, thank you so much.
You
But
will
I
go
can,
very earlier. You go very earlier.
yeah, maybe, but I can't say. Uh, Maybe if I go, so yeah, I'm so I'm so thankful to you that you just you are supporting me, and I love this type of people who always they support me. They just motivate me. They
You
encourage.
you
Yeah.
yeah. You you should think if I will go Joe talk. So what will my experience? What was my experience and what will I share there? So you should think. You have to start now from now.
Yeah,
Really,
no,
you
no,
will
no.
go very earlier.
I don't have to think about that, because I will describe my real story, because my real story, if anyone can listen, so definitely he might cry, he might cry. So of course I will share my my story. Yeah. If
Yes,
I get
yes.
chance to go
You
there.
should share. You should share because when we watch a video, when we get motivate video, that time we always motivate. We feel yes, if this person can this type of, so we can do it very easily.
Yes, 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 yes. So everyone should believe in yourself. Don't, because everyone has sad story. So we just believe in
Yes,
ourselves.
and
You are enough
yeah,
for you. You are the one who can do something special in your life. Nothing will come. Nobody come to you that okay, you have to do this. This is your dream. So this is our dream. We have to complete, no matter what who is saying wrong and right. So of course everyone is alone here. Everyone has to tolerate everything. If you have a pain, so I can't share your pain. You have to control. You have to face your pain. You have to face your problem in your life, and you have to do something
yes,
in your life.
yeah. You are right. I agree with your point.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am. So, thank you so much. It was nice. It was nice conversation with you, and I have to meet some one more people. So, otherwise, I have so
Okay.
much to talk to you. Yeah.
Okay. No problem. Okay,
Okay.
I'm very happy because when we talked earlier, so that time you had 2400 2040 watch time, but this time your channel is monetized. Thank you so much.
Even thank you so much that you compliment me.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Bye. Thank you so much.
okay, okay. Bye.
Okay.